Hello everyone, this is Broby1 Kenobi, also known as Kyle, and I am at the Minecraft main screen here, and there's a couple things I wanted to point out before we go ahead and get started here. We're on Minecraft 1.2.5, which is the newest version at the moment, and I have a couple mods installed. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have the Optifine mod, the Forge mod loader, which obviously loads the mods. We have inventory tweaks and Raise minimap. And I know we have the better sprinting mod, and I think that's it. I don't recall. And I'm also using a texture pack right now, and you will see this is the Derivations Dark Medieval RPG inspired. You can find it on the internet, just Google Derivations texture pack. You should find this one. It's pretty awesome. You'll see in a little bit why it's so awesome. And there's a couple things I wanted to do today. So, first things first, I actually had planned on doing this series I'm about to start here using the Minecraft Shaders mod. Now, if you don't know what that is, just look it up on Google. If I remember to do so, I will include a screenshot or a little tiny video clip of me using the mod right here. So. That was the shaders mod, and hope you well, I was gonna say hope you enjoyed it. What I'm trying to say is I think it looks really awesome. I think it looks freaking, it makes Minecraft look so much better than it does, and I really want to use it. The problem I ran into was, as you could probably see if it was the video clip, up in the top corner I had F3 open and I was recording my frames per second. I was getting no more than 10 frames per second, and it was unplayable even in creative mode, so I felt like I should just not do it with the shaders mod, unfortunately. If I can get the kinks worked out and I can get it to not be so laggy, I will do that. So instead, this series is going to be with a couple mods on vanilla Minecraft, and the kick here is I'm going to do it in hardcore mode. If you're not familiar with hardcore mode, you get 1 life, and then the world gets deleted when you die. If you die. So that should make things interesting, and I'd actually recorded this episode yesterday, but it ended up taking a lot longer than I had wanted to, and I almost forgot to set myself a timer for this because I do not want to go on for too long. I don't know, it takes too long to do, and I don't want to end up running too long. I recorded for almost a half hour yesterday. I want this series to run 10 to 15 minutes, no more than that. And what this is it's going to be an update / Q&A series, and like right now this one's going to be just an update, and this is actually going to be my 50 subscribers / 4,000 video views special, so to speak. It's nothing too special about it, but just want to say thank you guys so much for 4,000 views and 55 subscribers I'm up to now. It's come a long way. I've been getting a lot. I actually gained about 12 in the last, I don't know, like 3 weeks or so, which is pretty cool for me. I know it's not a lot, but hey, I'm happy about it. So that's that. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that as we get on, but I guess we'll go ahead and start up this series. There's the one I'd started yesterday. I'm just going to start a whole new world. So unfortunately we can't call it Brobyland, so we'll call it Broby World. How about that? Set to hardcore. Seed. Let's use my in-game name / gamertag. Alright, let's go ahead and start it. Let's hope we get a pretty good spawn here. So the kicker is this is going to be a hardcore series. Now, what I'm going to do is update you guys on what's going on with the channel. I'm going to spend the first couple minutes doing something like that. This is not a bad spawn. By the way, I'm also on my laptop right now. So it's pretty cool. Yes, a plains biome. I like it. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, I'm going to spend the first few minutes updating you guys on what is going on with the channel and my life and whatnot. And then I'm going to field some questions that you guys ask me in either the comment section of a video or on Twitter. I probably should not have been sprinting that much, but whatever. So go ahead and ask me questions in the comment section of this video and on Twitter. And in the next episode, which I'm not going to have a set date for these, they're just going to kind of come out every couple weeks when I feel like I need to update you guys on what's going on. And so obviously, you know, nothing major going on with that. And leave some questions. Anything you want to know about me, my life, why I got started on YouTube, all that other fun stuff. Leave some questions. I'll try to answer as many as I can, as long as they're serious questions. If you guys are going to leave stupid things like, why are you gay? Probably not going to answer that. Unless I can come up with a really funny response, in which case, then I probably will. But anywho, looks like we got a bunch of cows over here, so that's cool. Should probably kill them and harvest their insides so I can eat. Because hardcore mode is difficult, and you lose hunger quickly, and it's hard to find food and sustenance. But right now I'm just going to punch wood and gather some wood. Yeah, so like I said, Q&A and updates, and that's really all this series is going to be. It's not focused so much on the gameplay as on the interaction with the subscribers. I just want to have a like a series where I can talk to you guys and you know, give back to those who make it possible for me to do these videos. And so long as I have an audience, I will keep doing this stuff. So yeah, I hear you, Mr. Cow. Otherwise, I don't really have too many other points I wanted to bring up. Just make a buttload of these. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find a place to live for the time being. This wall over here looks like a good dirt hole to fill up and go inside. Oh, coal. Man, I picked a good spot. Alright, so let's go make a pickaxe. Can you mine coal with wood? Yes, you can. Sweet. So I already have some torches I can put up. I did not expect there to be coal right there. That's sweet. Alright. I'm coming up on 5 minutes into this one. So anyway, I guess as far as updates for the channel go, I just spent a bunch of time recording some more Road to Commander. Walsh and I need, I think, 2 more wool to finish the Super Hostile map. And we'll probably do that soon. I still have so many episodes I can put out right now, though. I'm not in any rush to finish that. You'll be getting episodes of that for like the next, I don't know, 2 months. And then beyond that, I don't know. Need to get going on Feed the Beast again. I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying. It's been difficult. You know, I work a full-time job, and outside of that, you know, I'm trying to have more of a life than sitting inside playing video games all day. And I know that's like what the whole point of me doing YouTube kind of is because that's what I did, and it's what I enjoyed doing. And I'm trying to, you know, do some more stuff outside, especially now that the weather's getting nice. I just have this itch to go out on our boat that we have. For those who don't know, I live near the shore in New Jersey, and not like the TV show. No, please don't ever bring that up. We're not like that at all. We're the actual people who live at the shore. They were the tourists who come and visit. But anyway, that's a whole different discussion. It's just getting nice out. I kind of want to go out on our boat, and I'll just make these into torches. That's fine. And oops, threw my sticks away. Yeah, other than that, like I said, trying to get outside and do some things. I've been helping my parents in the yard outside and whatnot, and gonna make a waypoint here so I don't lose where my house is. So yeah, that's I guess the short version of what I want to tell you guys. I'm gonna make a couple swords here. Alright, now let's go find some food. So where are those cows at? I'm going to murder you and harvest your insides. I'm sorry. So yeah, hope you guys will leave some comments and questions for the next episode of this. I'm thinking this series will only go on about once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I don't expect it to be very often, and it's just going to be like a side series while everything else is going on, and there's a lot of cows out here, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm getting tons of food, which is good. I'm sorry, cow. So many cows. Nom nom nom. Some beef. I love beef. Beef is good. Oh, sheep. I wanted to make a bed too, so. Alright, 22 beef is probably good. Sorry, sheep. But you're gonna have to die. It's for the greater good. How many cows are left here? Quite a few still, so I'll murder a couple more. But yeah, like I said, this first episode's gonna be a little more focused on the gameplay than future ones will be. Mostly just going to be answering you guys' questions and leaving you updates of what's going on the channel. I'm not trying to start any new series anytime soon. I'm so backlogged on series I need to get going and up and running. I am going to restart the Feed the Beast server into the Ultimate Pack at some point. I don't have a timetable for that. Could be next week, could be 2 months from now, 3 months from now, I'm not sure. But when I do, I will be recording a lot on that. I think probably gonna use creative mode to make a nice spawn, and then that's when I will consider letting people into the server. I'm not gonna have too many to start. I'm gonna have probably myself, Walsh, and probably only maybe 3 or 4 more other people at most. So if you are interested, keep that in mind. Follow me on Twitter, follow me here, stay in touch, and you know, we'll come up with something. Maybe I can get you guys in here. That would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and eat. Other than that, I don't know what else I wanted to talk about, and my timer just shut off, and by that I mean my phone just screen went blank, but I'm at 10 minutes, so that's about where I wanted to leave off, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. I know we didn't get hardly anything accomplished. In fact, before I get off, let me just do one more thing. Definitely need a door. What about, yeah. Perfect. No house is complete without a trapdoor. Oh, and then the one other thing I wanted to do. Not that it matters for respawning purposes, but for sleeping through the night, a bed is a good thing. And it's almost going to be nighttime soon anyway. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk about. And you know, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And otherwise, I'm going to go into third-person mode and say my sign-off. So before I do my normal, usual sign-off, I'd just like to say one thing is, as I mentioned in the beginning of this is for 50 subscribers and 4,000 video views, which I never thought I would come this far. Yeah, it's been about 6 months or so since I started recording on a regular basis, and I've enjoyed every minute of it, to be honest. It's a lot of fun. I love posting these videos for you guys. So, like I said, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all, and I hope to see you all continuing to support me, and hopefully I'll gain some more friends and followers. So, my links to my Facebook and Twitter and Twitch page will be in the description, as well as any other relevant links I need to include. And otherwise, yeah, can't say it enough. I thank you guys, and thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and if you're not already subscribed and you're watching this, what are you waiting for? No. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks. Bye. Peace. Whatever. Didn't do my usual outro, so I got all messed up. Yeah, now I'm rambling on like I always do. So, peace.